Alright guys, listen up. Meta just quietly dropped their absolute best image model to date. It's called Meta Muse, and honestly, it is an absolute beast. I've been heavily testing this model for the past few days, and trust me, it has its own insane agentic capabilities. It can literally go toe-to-toe with giants like Nano Banana 2 and GPT Image 2. Today, we are going to push this model through some of the craziest, most practical, real-world use cases you have ever seen. So make sure you watch this video until the very end because your mind is about to be blown. First, let's test its product photography and editing skills. I took a basic screenshot of the Meta Ray-Ban glasses from their store. Now, to test this, you just head over to the Meta AI website. The great news? It gives you tons of free credits to explore freely. Inside the prompt panel, you'll see two modes, Instant and Thinking. Make sure you select the Thinking model. I'll upload my screenshot and drop this prompt. Create a professional 16:9 landscape product photo using the uploaded sunglasses as exact reference. Clean, modern composition with the sunglasses placed elegantly on a marble surface with soft, natural side lighting. Premium lifestyle aesthetic, high detail, photorealistic, commercial photography style. I hit generate and wow, look at that result. It generated a super decent commercial grade photo. It completely maintained the design consistency of the glasses. Plus, I noticed a cool new feature. It provides tiny keyword suggestions right below the image for further tweaks.
Let's push it further. I typed an edit prompt asking it to put these exact sunglasses on a beautiful young Korean woman. Boom. Look at that. It did a fantastic job keeping the glasses consistent while generating a completely natural face. Now let's test its multi-scene environment logic. I uploaded the image of our Korean model and typed, show a young Korean woman wearing them in 3 different scenes, walking on a sunny street, sitting at an outdoor cafe, and posing in a garden. All in elegant summer outfits, natural lighting, fashionable and confident, high detail, clean composition. It spit out 2 incredible variations. It perfectly matched the summer outfits to each setting and kept her facial structure and the glasses locked in across all 3 scenes. Alright, let's put that real-time internet integration to the test with live sports. I fed it this prompt to create a live graphics thumbnail. Research the latest live football or any active sports match right now. Generate a clean, professional 16:9 thumbnail with the current score, team logos, match time, and key stats. Modern sports graphic style, dark background with green accents, clear, readable text, high quality. While it's generating, you can literally see a live log of what it's thinking and exactly which web sources it is pulling info from. It automatically researched and built an infographic poster for the upcoming France versus Morocco match scheduled for 4 p.m. today. Now, full disclaimer, I cross-checked the data on Google. Google showed that France is undefeated in their last 6 meetings with 4 wins and 2 draws. The infographic mistakenly listed it as 3 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. So yeah, it made a tiny statistical slip-up, but you can easily fix that with a quick follow-up text edit. The layout itself is flawless. Let's try another football test for a match that already finished. Search for the most recent football match result between any team. Create a cinematic 16:9 thumbnail showing the final score, goal scorers, and match date. Premium sports broadcast style, dramatic lighting, clean typography. Wow, the quality on this one is on another level, and this time the score and data were 100% accurate. It works just as beautifully for educational graphics. I told it to research the water cycle and make an infographic. Look at the illustrations and short descriptions. It cleanly pulled accurate scientific data from its live search. Need real-time financial data? Look at this market trends infographic I generated showing the major US, Europe, and Asia indices today. You can click the sources option on the sidebar to check exactly where it grabbed the stock numbers. I even tested it with today's top breaking news and the current live weather, and it generated perfectly accurate, clean visual summaries every single time. Now for the absolute magic tricks. Because of its advanced agentic layout capabilities, you can literally generate a working QR code right inside this tool. I am not kidding. Watch this. I gave it this prompt. Create a highly accurate scannable QR code for this URL. Insert Meta AI glasses store link. Dark, modern design with white QR code on a dark background, subtle gradient, clean and premium look. Add text, scan to shop Ray-Ban Meta AI glasses. It generated this slick premium graphic. Seriously, pause the video right now, pull out your phone and scan this screen. It will take you straight to the official website. You can easily use this to generate custom QR codes for your own business or shop. Next, let's see how well it adapts to artistic character references. I uploaded a character sheet of a cyborg fighter from my channel and typed, "Create a dynamic comic book panel using the uploaded character sheet as exact reference." The cyborg fighter is in an intense, violent fight, throwing a powerful punch with a mechanical arm. Dramatic action lines, dark cyberpunk background, high contrast, comic book style with bold inking, intense expression. Man, look at the weight and the cinematic lighting in this block. It literally looks like a high-budget animated movie frame. Let's push it to make a full page. I re-uploaded the sheet and asked for a 4-panel sequence with a storyline. 1. Preparing to fight. 2. A powerful punch. 3. The enemy flying back. And 4. A victory pose. I told it to add speech bubbles saying, "You shouldn't have come here." Man, look at that! The character consistency across all 4 distinct blocks is incredibly accurate, and it laid out the panels like a professional comic artist.
If you think static images are cool, Muse is so powerful, you can literally create flipbook GIF animations. It can combine multiple image frames sequentially into a smooth-moving animation. On their community page, I found a mind-blowing example of a boy and a girl fighting. I clicked Open Thread to check the prompt, and they had manually lined up a massive, detailed prompt structure combining 16 frames into one animation. You can use this format as a perfect template for your own creations. I copied the template structure, went over to my Grok chat, and asked it to rewrite the prompt to show my own humanoid character eating noodles. I copied Grok's detailed output, went back to Meta Muse, uploaded my character sheet, and hit generate. Look at that! It did a genuinely fine job animating the sequence seamlessly. Let's look at one final mind-blowing feature from their official launch examples, the infinite continuity loop. The creators uploaded a simple image of a cat and a dog and asked the AI to show them as best friends on a picnic. Standard stuff, right? But then they used a series of brilliant follow-up prompts. Prompt 2. Now show this exact picnic image as a framed photo hanging on the wall of a cozy cafe. We see a table and 2 empty chairs right in front of this wall. Boom! The original AI photo is now perfectly framed inside a brand new scene. Prompt 3. Show the front of the cafe with its name and match the vibe from the earlier photo. We should be able to see the framed photo through the window too. It perfectly zoomed out, generated the storefront, and you can still see the original photo inside the window. Prompt 4. Design this cafe's paper menu using its exact name and add a "The Picnic" special item with a tiny illustration of the same cat and dog from the photo. It generated a gorgeous, clean menu card with a tiny drawing of our original animals. Prompt 5. Place this menu on the table from the close-up empty table image we made earlier. It seamlessly placed the newly designed menu right onto the table from step 2. Guys, the contextual consistency of this tool is on an entirely different planet. Overall, Meta Muse was a massive surprise for me. I didn't expect Meta to pull off something this advanced. I don't know if it's completely better than GPT Image 2 yet, but it easily stands at the level of Nano Banana 2, and in terms of real-time data, it might even surpass it. Now, ByteDance just officially released Seedream 5.0 Pro as well. I am planning to make a massive triple-way comparison video between Meta Muse, GPT Image 2, and Seedream 5.0 Pro to see who truly rules the AI world in 2026. But guys, I really need your support. Please go ahead and absolutely smash that like button, hit the hype button, and leave a comment below. Honestly, I'm putting a ton of research and effort into these videos, but the channel's reach has been really low lately, and the algorithm is holding us back. Your likes and comments are the only way to help us break the algo. Thank you so much for watching. Go test out Meta Muse for yourself, and I will see you guys in the next masterclass. Keep building.